In a world of constant upgrades and social media feeds full of luxury, we all have an idea of what rich looks like. But what about the people with true, lasting wealth? They're the ones you might not even notice. They're the silent rich. Join me as I dive into the challenge of uncovering what really makes someone rich without anyone even noticing. In today's society, wealth isn't just about flashy cars and luxurious mansions. There's a new kind of wealth that's accumulating, often under the radar. It's about financial freedom, security, and the ability to live life on one's own terms. This silent wealth is a fascinating topic, and understanding it can completely change how we perceive success and prosperity. Many of us think that wealth is all about showboating, the designer labels, the expensive vacations, and the high-end lifestyle. But the truth is, those things don't necessarily equate to being rich. Some people might be driving beat-up cars and wearing thrift store clothes, but their bank accounts and investments tell a different story. We've all met someone who seems modest and unassuming, but somehow they always seem to have a safety net. The common perception that wealth has to be flaunted is misleading. Think about it. When was the last time you saw someone bragging about their savings account or investment portfolio on social media? Probably never. That's because true wealth isn't about seeking validation from others. It's about securing your financial future. People with silent wealth often prioritize smart financial decisions over social media likes. This misconception leads to misunderstandings about who is truly rich. We often overlook the quiet, unassuming millionaires in our midst because they're not broadcasting their wealth to the world. Meanwhile, people who appear wealthy might actually be living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt. So, what habits and strategies do people with silent wealth adopt? For starters, they invest wisely, often in assets that don't draw attention, like real estate or stocks. They're also extremely frugal, not in a stingy way, but in a smart way. They know where to cut costs and allocate their resources. Building a strong network of like-minded individuals also plays a crucial role. These connections can lead to valuable opportunities and advice that help grow their wealth over time. Investing in assets, for instance, allows them to build wealth without making it obvious. They might own a rental property or two, generating passive income that adds to their wealth. Frugality helps them save and invest more rather than spending on fleeting pleasures. And networking isn't just about who you know, it's about who you can help, creating mutually beneficial relationships. Another strategy is avoiding debt, particularly high-interest debt like credit card balances. People with silent wealth understand the importance of living below their means and making smart financial choices. They often have multiple income streams, which provides stability and reduces financial stress. The most surprising insight, however, is that people with silent wealth often have a completely different mindset about money. They see it as a tool, not the end goal. For them, accumulating wealth is about freedom, security, and the ability to pursue their passions. This mindset shift allows them to make decisions that might seem counterintuitive to others, but are actually genius in the long run. This mindset also helps them stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. They're not competing with others or trying to keep up appearances. They're focused on their own goals and aspirations. This clarity and purpose are what truly set them apart. In a broader context, silent wealth matters because it challenges our conventional views on success and prosperity. It shows us that there's more to being rich than meets the eye. By understanding and adopting some of these strategies, we can all work towards building our own silent wealth. So, what do you think about silent wealth? Have you ever encountered someone who seemed modest, but was actually rich? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more videos about financial habits and strategies, subscribe now so you don't miss the next video on how to build wealth on a budget.